Hello everyone, myself Dhanishri Bevi. Our team members were last year Madhura, Kavana and Siri. Here our topic is GM Insta mini social media application. Here is the introduction of what is GM Insta. GM Insta is a mini social media application platform inspired by Instagram, built to demonstrate core software engineering principle through a real-world application. It enables users to connect, share and interact in a streamlined environment. Create accounts, secure registration and login, share, post, upload images with captions, interact, like, comment and share. SE principles designed using SDLC methodologies. Thank you.
Now tell about project objectives. This project aims to build a real-world social media applications, and it includes secure login and user interaction features. We follow SDLC phases like analysis, design and implementation. This system is modular and can be expanded in the future. Next, we go scope of the system. This system including features like user registration and login. User can create posts, like, comments and manage profiles. It also has a messaging system. Some features like live streaming and ads AI are not included. Now limitations. Some advanced features are not included in these projects, like live streaming, monetization features, AI based recommendation. These limitations help keep the projects focused and manageable within the academic scope. Thank you.
Hello, I am Lasya Pishetti. Now I will be explaining the requirement engineering part of our system. First, the functional requirement, which define what the system should do. The application allows users to register and log in securely, create posts with image or text, like and comment on posts, follow and interact with other users, and communicate using a chat system. Next, the non-functional requirements, which define how the system should perform. For security, JWT authentication and bcrypt for password hashing. For performance, the system is designed to load quickly and handle user actions smoothly. For usability, the interface is simple and similar to Instagram, so users can easily navigate. And for scalability, MongoDB is used to handle large amounts of data efficiently. So overall, requirement engineering ensures the system is both functional and efficient. The next slide, I will explain the system design, how the system is designed. We define a modular structure where the application is divided into different modules. The authentication module handles login, registration and security. The post module handles creating and managing the post. The interaction module handles the comments, like and follow. Module manages messaging between the users. This modular approach makes the system easier to manage and scale. Now coming to the data flow. When the user performs an action, it follows the sequence like the user interact with the front end. The front end will sends the request to the backend. The backend process the request and interact with the user. Finally, the response is sent back to the user through front end. This system structure flow ensures smooth communication between all the components of the system. Thank you.
Stack. This slide explains the overall system architecture and technologies used for the GM Insta application. This system is divided into three main parts or layers: presentation layer, application layer and data layer. In presentation layer, this is the front end where users interact with the application. We use React.js to create a responsive and dynamic user interface. In application layer, this handles the business logic and API processing. Node.js with the Express is used to manage server-side operation and resetful APIs. In data layer, this stores user data, posts, comments and messages. MongoDB Atlas is used as a cloud-hosted NoSQL database for flexing the document storage. And also for security, JWT authentication is implemented. It provides token-based authentication to maintain secure use sessions. Overall, this stack helps in building a scalable, fast, and modern social media application. Next slide. This slide shows the UML diagram and the relations between different entities in the system. The main entities are user, post, comments, and messages. A user can create a multiple post which represents one-to-many relationship, and each post can contain many comments from different users. Users can also send and receive messages which forms a many-to-many relationship. The UML diagram helps us understand how different components interact with each other before implementation begins. It acts as a blueprint for the system design and ensures the requirements are properly organized. Next will be continued by Madhura.
Database design and UI UX. Database collections helps to represent the structure of the database. It includes the entities such as users, posts, and messages. Each entity has the attributes define its properties. Relationship between the entities show how the data is connected. For example, a user can create a multiple posts, and each posts can have the multiple comments. This diagram help in designing the efficient database structure. It reduces the redundancy and improves the data integrity. It is essential for the backend development. The user table stores the user information such as username, email, password. The post table contains the details about the post created by the users. The comment table stores the comments made on the posts. The message table handles the communication between the users. Each table has a primary key for unique identifications. A foreign key are used to establish the relationship between the tables. Proper table design ensures the efficient data retrieval. It also improves the system performance. UI UX screen descriptions. Login screen. The login screen allows the user to enter the credentials and access the system. It includes the input fields for the username and password along with the login button. There is also an option for new users to register. The design is simple and user friendly. It ensures the secure authentication. Error messages are shown for the invalid inputs. This screen is entry point for the application. Feed screen. The feed screen displays the post from the users in a structured format. Each post includes the user details, content, and interaction options like comment, and save. It allows the user to scroll through content easily. The design ensures the readability and engagement. Real-time updates improves the user experience. This is the main screen where users spend most of the time. Chat screen. The chat screen enables the communication between the users. It displays the messages in a conversational format. Users can send and receive the message instantly. The interface includes a message input box and the send button, and it ensures the smooth and real-time interactions. Notification can be added for the new messages. This feature enhances the user connectivity. Conclusion and future scope. GM Insta successfully demonstrates the complete end-to-end social media system, that software development lifecycle from planning to design. It highlights the importance of the structured methodologies in the building applications. The system efficiently integrates the front-end, back-end, and the database components. It demonstrates the real-world application development concept. Although it has the limitation, it provides the strong foundation for the future improvements. The future scopes, where the GM Insta application can be enhanced with the several advanced features to improve the functionality, scalability, and the user experience. One of the major improvement is the integration of the AI-based recommendation system to suggest the post and connection based on the user interests and behavior. This will make the platform more engaging and personalized. And the improvements including the features like story sharing, reels, and live streaming similar to the modern social media platforms. The application can also include analytic dashboards for the user to track the engagement metrics such as likes, views, and the follower growth. The push notification system can be implemented to instantly alert the user about the important activities such as likes, comments, new followers, and message. This can be achieved using the services like the Firebase Cloud Messaging. Notification can be sent to the even the user is offline. And real-time WebSocket chat. Currently, the messaging may work on the request response cycle, but it can be upgraded using the WebSocket technology. This allows the real-time communication where messages are delivered instantly without refreshing the page. Users can see typing indicators, message delivery status, and online presence. This improves the communication speed and the user experience. It also reduces the server load compared to the repeated HTTP requests. Real-time chat is a key feature in modern applications and significantly enhance the usability. Overall, integrating these features will transform the GM Insta into a more advanced and scalable platform. It will improve the responsiveness and user satisfaction and engagement. The enhancement Overall, integrating these features will transform the GM Insta into more advanced and scalable platform. It improves the responsiveness, user satisfaction, and the engagement. These enhancements also align the application with the industry standards and make it closer to the real-world social media system.